Hello Pickles and welcome back to another episode of Obscurity, our single player Valheim series. Some of you may be aware that I am wearing my horse armour, not my silver armour. I spent 2 hours last night recording a whole episode for you guys, only to realise that my screen capture was not capturing my screen and it was in fact all black. So we're trying again. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you what I've been doing, go through a little bit more of what I was doing and how I was doing it, and then get on to what we had planned to do for the episode, which was it was just a talky episode anyway. The first comment countdown who got number 1 is Calderes, and congratulations for getting number 1 in the comment countdown. Comment countdown is a blast. I'm loving it. We got to number 10 is the highest we've got to so far. Let's see if we can push it a little bit higher. And like I said, I was going to tell you a bit later. We're going to do it now. This episode's comment countdown is going to last 2 weeks because I am on holiday next week. So there'll be no Valheim release next week because I'm not going to be here to record it basically. And that's why this is going to be a bit more of a talky episode, because I was kind of to discuss what's going to happen once I get back off holiday and where this series is going. So what we're going to do is I'm going to quickly show you what we did in the last episode, and that was we've uncleared all of this plains here, and there's more up here and there's more down here, so we'll probably do a bit more. I do have I think it's here. I've got a portal. The Explore portal says it's here. It's actually here, and I cleared this tar pit on camera and showed you how I did it and stuff like that, because I have a method of how to clear tar pits. So what I'm going to do is we're going to clear this one and hopefully use that method to try and clear that tar pit. So we're going to go off and do that. I'm going to go through the Explore portal now and get everything kind of together, see where everything is. This is the tar pit that I had cleared. I'm hoping no more of the tar things have respawned, because they do these days. It's there, look, there's one there. There's one there. I don't want to go anywhere near it. So yeah, I cleared that one, managed to clear that one. And the one that we're going to be clearing today is all the way down here by this village. This village is awesome, by the way. I do need to go in and raid it because I'm hoping it's got wheat, because we managed to get the barley in the other episode, but we never managed to get the wheat, and I need the wheat to make cloth. But this has got 1, 2, 3, 4 fires. Now that has to be a big village, and it's right next to the tar. What one of my plans was to lead the tar blobs into the village and let them clear the village out, which could happen actually. I could get that to happen. But the way I do it, and nicely done, there are some loxes there, and what I do is once we get rid of the Skeeto, there he is, I see him. Cool, he's out of the way. Right, what I do is I get the attention of the loxes. I have to give them a bit of a punch just to wake them up a bit, and then they'll follow me. And then what I then do is run down to the tar pit, and then the tar blobs go after the loxes, and the loxes then kill the tar blobs. Like I was saying, this episode is more of a talky... Oh, it's getting nighttime actually. A growth. There we go. They don't even begin with E. So the growths there will now start attacking the loxes, and the loxes then can attack the growths, and they then sort each other out, and I don't have to worry about it. I'm going to go back and sleep though, and then we will discuss kind of the future plans of this series, this channel, and what I intended for it and stuff like that. It's all just kind of getting to know what this channel was about. We have slept the night away, and we're now going to check up on how we're getting on with our loxes and our... I've forgotten the name of them again already. Growths. That's it. I'm never going to remember it. Never. Anyway, so what are the plans for this series and where we're going and stuff like that? So what have we got left to do? We've got Yaglis to fight, and we've got the Queen. And then after that, we are going to carry on building. So I'm not planning on finishing this series anytime soon. We've got quite a lot that I want to get on with and do. So there's that. The plans are that we're going to finish off our main island, hopefully doing bits and pieces this episode, and the rest I'll do off camera. But today's episode is more getting the bits that we wanted to get, and then kind of dressing up the rest of the island and decorating it out. Okay, so the growths won against the loxes, so now we need to find some more. I'm going to do that off camera a bit. And as for the channel, what are we doing with the channel? Well, the channel was never set up, really, as a get loads of subs, become monetized kind of channel. So the fact that we're growing quite quickly, I'd say, in terms of the fact that I was never intending to kind of attract a major amount of subscribers, is really good. And I thank you so much for your subs and your comments and everything like that. It's been brilliant. In fact, I have another channel. I don't know if you're aware. My main channel is actually a Minecraft channel, and that's how I started out on YouTube. That channel is monetized. Oh, look, there's another tar pit over there as well. We do need to find some loxes. Yeah, so I started out primarily as a Minecraft YouTuber, and like I say, I've got that main channel. The link is in the description below if you want to go and check it out, or support me on that channel as well. That would be great. And then I set this channel up because I was invited to play Valheim on a SMP. And I thought, well, instead of putting it on my Minecraft channel, what I could do is I'll set up a separate channel and I can bung all other games on that channel. Any other game that I play and feel like recording, I'll just chuck onto that channel. And if people want to watch it, they can watch it. And if they don't, they don't. And then Valheim kind of stuck. And I started becoming a Valheim channel. While people want to watch Valheim, I will play it. And I enjoy playing it. And I probably will keep playing Valheim on this channel. But there is a new game coming out. That's the point that I'm trying to get to. And I don't know if you've heard about it, but it's called Enshrouded. And there are locks still in there. He's still alive. Maybe he's just stuck. Ooh, maybe he's got rid of all the growths. Yeah, so Enshrouded is the new game. And I've had a look at it, and it says that it's a mix between Valheim and, or has been described as a mix between Valheim and Minecraft, which is kind of perfect for me. When that is released, I will start doing videos on Enshrouded, and hopefully that they take off and you enjoy watching them as well, and you can cross over, do between the two. Right, we're going to go down and get this tar, and then we can see what else we're going to do. I'm going to see if we can make that village as well. That's enough of me waffling on and talking, though. So I thought I'd bring you in just to show you that I have now drained, or pretty much drained, this tar pit out, and we're just going to collect the tar and all the other stuff that's in here. What's that? Growth trophy. Oh, sweet. We've got a growth trophy. And another one. That is awesome. I've not ever seen one of those. Right, we're going to have to get one of those put up, especially as we're doing our upgrades to our buildings. We can get that put up in one of the buildings. Definitely. Cool. Right, I'm going to collect the rest of this tar before it gets to night time, and then we'll head back and sort out the rest of that island. I've changed my mind, and I think we're going to have a little spicy on this village here and see how gigantuous it actually is. We have got a furling there. Saying I've been spotted. I don't know if that's because of the locks or not. But we've got furling shaman there. I just stay out of the way. We've got furling there. We've got one of those giant furlings over there. I can't remember what they're called. Berserker, I think. And we only seem to have one, though. Unless there's one through there. I am going to get that shaman. Oh, he's protecting himself already. There we go. Cool. That's one shaman down. I'm sure there's going to be more, though. And the fact that I killed the shaman and none of the... there's another berserker there, see? So there are more around. I'll start picking them off one by one. I'll bring you in little intervals, to see how I'm getting on. I imagine I'm probably going to die a bit. So I've managed to pick off the two guys in the tower. I picked him off, and then the other guy fell over and came down here, and I've taken him out. I'm now going to do... I want to do this on camera because I'm about to go after this furling here and see if it attracts the attention of anyone else. I think we may have survived attracting too much attention. These things are so difficult to hit with an arrow, though. Hey. So we'll do that instead. I'll pick up the stuff that fell down here as well. I'm a bit wary about taking that stuff just yet. We're now going to climb back up here. The mist has come in, which isn't too good, but I haven't seen any other shamans, and that didn't attract too much attention. Right, we're going after this one now. Yeah, I thought that would. I thought I would get some attention, but the berserker's still there, and that's my main issue at the moment. So we can knock these guys out just by shooting down on them like so. And then gradually waiting for them to hang about, and I'll get them that way. So I'll do that, and then I'll bring you back in. So I think we've attracted too much attention. Yeah, the shamans are here. They're trying to protect everybody. The berserker's here. There's more furlings than I can cope with, and I only have a few arrows left. So hopefully I can just pick them out down like this. But look, here comes another berserker. They're all out. Oh man, right, I'll keep you posted. So both these berserkers are 1-star berserkers. It's making this slightly difficult. It's just, hopefully I can get them out the way before I need to go back and sleep, because that's my next worry, is how the hell am I going to get back to my portal and sleep with these guys around. I managed to get them to chase me onto another rock, which the furlings could climb up, but the berserkers don't seem to be able to. I think I've got rid of most of them, other than the berserkers. But I only have 2 arrows left, and my bow's broken. So, meh. I think I might have to try and make a run for it. But there is one furling still around. I can hear him. There he is. Ooh. They don't half-pack a punch. Right, that's all the furlings out of the way. I'll try and make a run for it to the portal. I don't think the berserkers will follow me. I'll sleep the night, get some more arrows, and then we'll come back in the morning. So while I'm over here making arrows, I thought I'd go through kind of what we'd acquired from our raid at the tar pit. And we've got 2 of these trophies, which I need to know what they look like. I think they're going to look pretty awesome. But we managed to get 113 tar. Now I'll show you what I got in the last recording, which failed, in just a second. And we can compare kind of what we've got and kind of put the 2 together. But also, look, we've got another 11 black metal. So our black metal is acquiring quite nicely. And hopefully we can build some more stuff with it. I wouldn't mind getting that tower shield, actually. Not that I use this one too much. I used to use shields quite a lot. Okay, we run out of bows. We've got 202 now. Okay, shows how quickly things happen when you start talking. Right, we're going to put the tar stuff together. Look, we've got 132 last time I recorded. And now to add that to there, we've now got 245 tar. That is amazing. Oh yeah, and I also managed to get us a Yagluth trophy as well last time I recorded. So we only need to get another 2 of those, I think, and then we can start heading off towards finding Yagluth. And there he is, unsuspecting, well, until I hit with an arrow. That missed him. How on earth did that miss? Well, maybe it didn't miss. Surely he should be getting annoyed by that. Well, I'm not going to complain. Just don't know where the other one is. Here he comes. They get so mad. Oh, he's there. Right, found the other one. Yeah, I'm going to go and get these popped on the head. And then we'll go and see what's in this. Oh, there's more. There's more. There's always more. I'll bring you back in. I'm bringing you back in because we now have a growth after us as well. We could got everything after us. Come on, growth. Where's the growth? Where's the growth? There's the growth. Go away. Don't need you. Right, there. They're attacking each other now. Let's see who wins. Well, that was pretty obvious. But it means... hopefully we can now knock him on the head. Fairly quickly. So there was another growth over in that tar pit. I then went to deal with a furling that was down there. And now the growth seems to have gone. I'm slightly scared as to where it might be. Oh, he's there. He's there. Okay, right. I think I might try it. Growth hasn't seen me. As now. I'm going to run through here. Now, they're pretty quick, the growths. So, I'm going to come round to this side of the village. Being careful of these dead skeetos. Where's the growth gone? There's the growth. Get rid of these. We can knock these on the heads quite easily. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. What on earth got him? There's a Yagluth trophy there as well, I think. I'm beginning to think that there might be 2 Yagluth trophies in this village. If there is, that is brilliant, because that's it, sorted. We can go and fight Yagluth. Obviously not going to do it this episode. just putting it out there. So yes, look, here... 1 Yagluth trophy. Over here... 2 Yagluth trophies. That's it, we're done. We're sorted. So I've just raided the village again, and we have managed to get ourselves some flax, and we've got some more wheat, so, and the sun's going down, so I'm going to run off, go back to our village, and I'd say that is done. I mean, we've got more than what we asked for. We've got the flax, we've got some more wheat, we've got the trophies. The trophies is just... that's a gem. That is a gem. So I'm just heading over to the farm to put the... oh, you know what? I'm going to go and get the cultivator. So we're over the farm. We're going to plant our flax and our barley. So I want the flax first, I think. And we've only got 22. So we need to shorten that quite a bit. So we're now on to 30, 24, 20. Now, why won't it let us plant the flax here? Can't grow in this environment. I thought I had it that we could grow anything in any environment. And there we go. I managed to sort that out. So what I've done is I've activated the fact that we now can plant the crops anywhere, because what I'd like to be able to do eventually is, once we've got enough of these crops, is to actually go out somewhere near the farm and plant a whole field of crops. I know that the animals may end up destroying them, and I might be able to change that in the configs, that like passive animals cannot destroy the crops. So we'll just see how that goes and what happens with that. So I'm just going to plant a couple of the crops here, just like so. Might even be able to plant some more of this. And then we'll build the numbers up with those, and then we'll be able to start using them. Like, get the cloth and stuff like that, which gives us a whole lot more stuff that we can build with, which would be brilliant. So I've just come over here, which is where we're going to be building after I come back from holiday. Now, as you can see in the map, in the top right hand corner, I'm stood where there was a load of trees. So I've been busy off camera trying to clear all this forest down. And I'll carry on carrying to try to clear this forest down, so it's all prepared, ready for us to start building when we get back, and it'll be the next episode, effectively. Next episode, we're going to be over here. I will leave a clue at the end of the episode. It's going to be one word. See if you can pick it up. So, the first upgrade for our island is the pickled calf, I think I called it. and we still need to put a name on the outside. So what we're going to do is we're going to need to put the stone oven in here. Now, we don't have a lot of room around here, and I'm not having it on the worktop. That is just a health and safety nightmare. So another place I was thinking of having it was over here, but we're going to have to do a bit of modifications first. We'll fix all that up in a minute, so we can collect all that back up. What we can then do is put the stone oven, hopefully, in here. It doesn't like it yet, so we take that out, and I'll take that out as well. Hopefully it will sit on here. So it'll sit like that. And it likes it, it likes it. Can we move it round a bit more? It's a bit of a squeeze, but we can still get in and out. See if I can take it back slightly more. I don't want to go back too far. And then we'll just have to do a bit of jigging around on the outside here. So, still causing a bit of trouble, isn't it? What if we put that in like that? That kind of opens that up a bit more. I mean, it's not ideal, but it works. We're just on our way over to the farm to do our next upgrade. I know it's a little bit dark, but what I was going to say is some of the others suggested that we build a lighthouse, and we do have one planned for over in this area here. It's going to come up over here just to stop any ships that are coming past kind of crashing into the land there. We don't really have enough space left on the island, and I think that would be a perfect addition to kind of tie in the island into the farm. So it brings all the buildings across. And then obviously we have to decorate this path up, maybe have a few more buildings and stuff like that. So that is something that is planned for the future. Maybe something that will be an in-between episode while we do the plans for the new area. And yes, so our next upgrade is over at the farm, and it is the windmills. So instead of building a windmill, we're going to use these ones because we need them anyway. Now, I had kind of off the top of my head thought that we could plant a couple in here. But do you know what? I think they're too big for over here. So we're going to find a new space for them. And we could plant them over here with the... we could put one here, couldn't we? And it would sit just there. And then we could decorate the land up around it. But I want two. So I don't think we're going to be able to fit two round here. Unless we... No, we don't want to stick the one over there. So another place that we could put them... I'll take this off. It's just over here. So I had planned for a boar farm to go in here, but I haven't actually found any like one-star boars that are close enough to bring them back over here. And to be honest with you, I haven't really needed any of the boar meat so far. We managed to get enough boar meat while... Whoa, okay, yep. That's staying in. So I am going to say that for now, we're going to turn this into the windmill area. And what we could do is we could stick one here. And then the other one go there. I think that's going to be pretty good. We've got our windmills there and we've got a path going to them. So I think that all makes sense. And we can grab our flour from there. And obviously we put the barley in there, which means that we could, in fact, turn this into kind of like a walled off area coming all the way around here. And we could plant our barley in here. Yes, I think that looks perfect. Now all we need to do is plant it. This is so cool. Right, here we go. We want barley, and we have 213 barley on us, so we can actually extend this out by... That's 60. No, we want to go out, out, out. 120, 32, 46, 68, 82, 96, 210. There we go. That would be perfect. And then we're just going to plant this in here like so. Is it going to do it, or is it going to crash? Oh dear. There we go. Phew. Oh, I was slightly worried then. So we put that away, and look at that. We've now got a whole field, well, nearly a whole field full of barley, which means we can start using our windmill. So that's all we've got left, 3 of them. But that can start processing. We can got chests here that we can then put the barley into, or the flour into afterwards. Sweet. I think that's a handy little feature. We're just going to replace these stairs here with some stone steps, just because I think that will kind of fit in with the rest of how the area is going. Now we've got to do is try and squeeze them in. Like so. And then what we can do is we grab this. I'm going to do that. We'll take that away. And then what we can do is get our hammer, and we can take that away as well. We don't need that anymore. And that is looking pretty handy there. Right, nice one. So that's another project done. Oh, no, what we need to do is grab our stone path, and we can do that. Cool. Right, then round here, what I want to do is have stone path all the way down here as well. So we're going to do that all the way around. And I think we're going to go all the way along to here. We might even end up putting stone steps in here and here. I might keep that dirt up there. I'm not sure yet. Probably won't. I'll probably end up making it stone. I probably have wasted a lot of stone. But, you know. We've got a little bit left. I think I probably wasted quite a lot, actually. Sorry about that. Right. So I might leave this as dirt, but kind of maybe have stone along here. And then that goes into dirt around there. So then we've got dirt around here, which is all right. That's good. We need to turn that back into grass. Yeah, I like that. Quickly grab the path tool again. Clear that, tidy that up. Pick you up. So the next thing we need to do is get some more stone, and we're going to fill in this and then plant that up. I think we're just going to plant it with a load of shrubs, just like on this side here. But it's starting to look pretty good, isn't it? Unfortunately, I have run out of time to record. As I said at the beginning of the episode, I messed up one night kind of with the recordings, and therefore only had one night to record this. So we've kind of run out of time on the improvements. I will continue the improvements off camera when I can find some time to squeeze it in. But I'd just like to say, as of now, Son of the Uz has hit the highest number yet again. You are knocking it out of the park, Son of the Uz. You have got number 5 this episode. Like I say, this episode is going to be running for 2 weeks. So let's see if we can push that number right up there. The rest of you can keep popping back in, hitting those numbers. Let's see if you can get the highest. If you want your name called out, you either have to be the first or the last. Keep coming back. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this episode interesting. It was a kind of not much of a buildy episode. Well, it wasn't a buildy episode at all, really, was it? Although we got the windmills done. You got to learn a bit more about what was going on, and hopefully I kind of let you in on kind of how this episode and channel is working. If not, and if you've got any questions, whack them down in the comment section. I'd love to hear them. If you enjoyed the episode, hit the thumbs up. If you really enjoyed the episode, why not consider subscribing? And I will see you in the next one in 2 weeks. Ciao for now.